Dear sisters and brothers in Christ, today Jesus is hearing very sad news. John has been arrested. Yes, those who follow God passionately, it is indeed a crushing defeat, a very sad news. But we can learn many lessons from the very response of Jesus. How Jesus responded as soon as he heard this news. He withdrew to Galilee. Why he withdrew himself to Galilee? Because he wanted to fulfill that prophecy of prophet Isaiah. Those people who were living in darkness and the shadow of death, they have seen a great light. Yes, God, the very response of Jesus shows that God is ready to come to us. God is not waiting for us to get to some holy places to save us. But when God sees our messy life or busy life or overlooked life, He is ready to come to us. The light itself is ready to come to us. Jesus didn't go to religious headquarters like Jerusalem, but He withdrew to Galilee. When we think about Galilee, it was a place of commerce and trade, and all cultures were dwelling together, and all sorts of sinful life we could see in that area. So people literally were living in darkness and in the shadow of death. So here Jesus himself is going to them. The light itself is going to them to save them. And he is not waiting for them to come to holy places like Jerusalem temple in order to save them. No, Jesus himself is going to them to save them from their messy life, their busy life, their overlooked life. And secondly, Jesus is calling his first four disciples, first Peter and Andrew, then James and John. He is asking them to leave their nets behind. Yes, he didn't present before them just 40 pages of business plan or a pension plan, a sure security, something like that. No, instead of that, he just used two words: follow me. So we can see the very response of these apostles, these four men, how they responded. Immediately they left behind them their nets. So they were leaving behind them their legacy, their family legacy, their tradition, their security, their livelihood. So immediately they followed. And Jesus is asking them, I will make you fishers of men. So this is not just an easy task. It's a difficult task. We want to pull somebody from the salty waters of sin or despair or hopelessness. We want to pull those persons, those who are really drowning to the salty water of sin. So this is not an easy task. So Jesus is using already existing skills of these disciples. So what were the skills they had? They had patience, they had teamwork and hard work. Yes, if we want to save somebody, when we see somebody is really leading a sinful life, if we want to save that person, if we want to pull that person from the salty waters of sin or despair or hopelessness, we need that teamwork. We need to work as a team, and we need to work hard, patiently. We need to work hard to save that person. If we have these three skills, we can also become fishers of men. We can also become the real disciples of Jesus, those who are engaged in saving people. So what is the takeaway from today's gospel passage? Yes, we also need to leave behind us certain nets. It may be our career, It may pay our career or our job, may pay our bills, but certain jobs may starve our souls. And sometimes we need to leave behind us the nets of evil habits that we find it very difficult to quit. So we need to leave behind those evil habits behind us. So let us think about what are the nets that I should leave behind. When Jesus chose these 4 men, we can see these 4 men changed the DNA of entire humanity, how they changed the life of many people. Yes, they could, these 4 men, ordinary men, could change many lives, and they really saved those people. Likewise, if we are ready to say yes to the call of Jesus, Jesus will use all of us to be the fishers of men, and we can really pull those people out of that drowning water or salty water of sin or helplessness or evil habits. And are we ready to say yes to the call of Jesus? May God bless each and every one of us.